What's going on, guys? We're on this older contender. It's a 300 Yamahas. It's got a running issue. We've already replaced the fuel pump on this motor. This is our problem motor here. Replaced the fuel pump because we were getting irregular fuel pressure running around. It would run fine, all of a sudden it would just drop down to about 10 pounds and just stay there and surge back and forth. So we replaced the fuel pump, ran the boat again. Boat ran much better, but now I think the fuel pump is running a lot better now, and it's collapsing the fuel line that's in the rig tube here. I looked in there and it wasn't quite right. So it's older fuel line, real hard and stuff. So we're gonna replace the fuel line from the motors, and we're gonna replace the primer bulbs too. We got all our clamps, new fuel line. So let's get going. So that's where the fuel line is. It's even got a little kink there. We're gonna remove that, replace that, and replace that one there too. Already both sides. This one looks the same. Running up there, same thing. That ain't right. So we're gonna do all that. It's got some water in the bilge too, so we'll click the bilge on here and get this out of here. Also a nice little roach. You got Freddy the Roach with us. One of our good buddies. So that's pretty clean in here. Hey guys, check out this. I'm pulling out the hose, and look at that. This is most likely the culprit of the problem. See that liner that comes out with it? That's not supposed to happen. Look at that, it's already collapsed and everything. So that's going to be the culprit of the problem. You see that? It has a liner in it. This one does not have a liner. This stuff's a little more expensive than that stuff, but this will last probably over 20 years. I mean, that's what we have going to the motors, from the tank to these valves. That's the fuel line we use. This is crap. So let's get going. I don't know if you guys noticed, I shut the valves off so not a bunch of fuel comes out when I'm messing with this. Only the fuel that's in these hoses are going to come out. I mean, look at that. That isn't supposed to be like that. That's junk. It's like the old mercury stuff. Same thing there. Let's go over here. That back, same thing. Let's see if we pull this thing out. Yeah. Look at that. There's probably, looks like there's a little kink right there. But look at both ends. See that liner? That liner's not good. So that's junk. It's garbage. So let's run our new fuel line. We use Oetiker clamps. They fit perfect. There we go. I buy this stuff by the roll. It comes in a 50-foot spool. So get this in there. Down the rig tube. I think we're already down the rig tube. Just come in here, find out. Yep, there's our fuel line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect it here and then pull it back and cut what we don't need. Poker clamp this onto here. Put it like that. We're going to attach it to here, just like so. Now, just like that, we got special pliers. These are Oetiker clamp pliers. These are nice because you can get them on the side. These are old. I use them for other purposes. They're a good tool. I'm about to get another pair, but you grip on the side or there. So I'm going to turn this. And don't get on me. I'm putting primer bulbs on. Don't worry. These are Yamahas, not Mercury's. So clamp that. Just like that. I'm going to take my cutters. Primer bulbs. Make sure the flow goes the right way. See the arrows? You want the flow to go towards the motor. So they're gonna go, we're gonna cut them back right there. So I'm gonna cut right in there. Cut a little bit here. Take two more Oetikers. Put one on this side, one here. And the nice thing about these are West Spring balls. They got different colors on other ends. So the black end goes towards the tank, and the white end goes towards the motor. So we're gonna slide that there. Take this end. Go. Primer bulb is facing towards the motor. Now let's crimp these down. Alright, so we got that done. Now we could, so what we did is I left it hooked up to my spool. So now I can pull all the slack up that I want. Just like that. Pulled some slack, there wasn't much. Look in here. Sure, that looks good. We could actually pull a lot more slack out, so let's yank a little harder. So we're going to pull some slack out. There we go. See how the slack looks down below. That looks perfect. We'll zip tie the fuel line up. Take your cutters. Do that. Put our Motor clamp on. Put this guy back in there, just like so. Spin that up, close to there as possible, and crimp it. Go. Make sure we push this down in there. Put this back into place, just like so. Boom. Clamp, it's reusable. I don't have anything else big with me in the truck, so we'll come back later, replace this. That's basically it. So that's how you do a fuel line on a 300. You're going to repeat the same process on the other side.